Hey, Juventini, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alberto. It's June 20th, and you know the drill. I'm going to bring you all the latest news surrounding La Vecchia Signora. We are going to get to the latest reports circulating around Di Maria. We're going to get to two fullbacks and what their status is. Then we're going to get to Adrian Rabiot and the latest rumors circulating about his status with Juventus. And then last but certainly not least, Zaniolo and the change that apparently could affect this move, getting Zaniolo to Juventus. Let's get into it. All right, Juventini, friendly reminder to like the video and, of course, subscribe to the channel. All right, so without further ado, let's get to the news. Di Maria news as of this morning is the same that we've been hearing for about a week and a half now, which is that this answer, this yes or no, is going to come within the next few hours. I don't think these journalists have any idea when this answer is going to come, as Di Maria is on vacation with his family, and they are just basically creating headlines at this point and making some type of news using the situation. But I think they have zero idea when this yes or no is coming. But the latest reports say that Juventus never had this ultimatum for Di Maria, and they never even had a deadline. They're just choosing to wait to see what happens. And I do understand certain fans' frustration, say, why is a club like Juventus waiting for a 33-year-old player to give an answer? Just move on and go and attack other targets. Well, the reason for that would have to be the fact that it frees so much up for Juventus in this mercado. The fact that they could pull Pogba and Di Maria on a free opens them up. The fact that they would not be touching a single cent off of their transfer budget. That makes things very, very good for Juventus, who has a lot of spots to fill if they could also bag Di Maria on a free as they did Pogba. So that's the only reason I could give you, Juventini. But remain calm, remain patient. I understand the team will have something set in place in their mind where, look, we have to move on now. So whether they have stated a deadline or given one to Di Maria, make no mistake about it. Juventus knows where their breaking point is and when it's time to move on. So I think they're still within a comfortable amount of time to wait for this answer on Di Maria. But that's the latest. And honestly, I don't believe anything that the journalists are saying right now in terms of deadlines and when this answer is going to come. It will come when it comes, and then we wait to see how Juventus reacts, both good and bad. So let's just wait to see. Now, in terms of the fullback situation, it is being rumored that Juventus has offered a 10 million euro sum for Owen Windall, the fullback. This is the fullback that Paolo Nomolo named as Juve's main target about 2.5-3 months ago. Okay, and now it's been reported that they have sent their initial bid, which is 10 million. This falls shy of the figure that AZ Alkmaar is looking for, which should be between 15 and 20 million euros, but it is a starting point, and they are looking at Windall. What's strange about this one is that Windall is a left back, not a right back. And with De Sciglio staying and the increasing rumors of Pellegrini being sold, this one's a little bit of a shock. I thought they would have pushed really, really hard for Molina, which they still can. And these are just transfer rumors, so they might not have even put an offer for Windall. We have to wait to see. But it's very, very interesting at the fullback position, and I'm not quite sure which way Juventus is going to go. Now, speaking in terms of right backs, Bellanova was one that Juventus was interested in. Raul Bellanova, he is now linked to Inter and should be going there on a loan. And this is reported by Nico Schira, who is highly, highly reliable. So there you have it. Bellanova slipping through her hands, it seems. Cambiaso was another name that was there, but Molina is the one that most Juventini wants. So we just have to wait. Talks went very, very quiet on the Molina front. Now, in terms of Adrian Rabiot and the rumors circulating around him this morning and his status with Juventus, it is being reported that Adrian Rabiot has asked to leave Juventus this summer. So there you have it. Rabiot looking for a new challenge, and there are about a handful of Premier League sides interested in the French midfielders. So as far as I stand and Rabiot, you can't have this player at Juventus making 7 million euros. Any way you slice it, whether he's, picks it up and he's always there, always fit, whatever. There's very, very little defense you can have for a player like that making 7 million euros, in my personal opinion. But again, I just lay it out for all of you to play it out, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts on all the news you've heard today. And the last tidbit. Okay, this is coming from Giovanni Albanese, and I swear to God, this guy just likes to feed Juventini things that will make them happy and smile. But what he's saying is that Roma is open to have a player included in a deal to bring Zaniolo to Juventus. Okay, so for about a month now, it's been reported that Rovella could be the player heading there, as Roma thinks very, very highly of him. Over the past couple days, it has been Artur. So we wait to see, but it is being reported that Roma is open to include a player, which would then bring the transfer fee down to somewhere around 25 to 30 million euros for Zaniolo, which would be fantastic. The other tidbit he threw in there is that if a player is not included, to bring that price tag down, a 10 million euro loan with a purchase option is on the table, apparently, for Juventus. Fantastic news. Believe it when I see it. So let's just wait and see. Pump the brakes. Don't get too fired up. But we don't even know if they are going to add Zaniolo. And is Zaniolo one of those alternatives to Di Maria? We have to just wait and see. There's still a domino effect that's going to take place, but we're still waiting for the one move that is going to truly unlock it. And in my personal opinion, it was always going to be around Pogba and Di Maria, where the rest of it unfolds. So we just have to wait and see. But again, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you drop all your thoughts, comments, questions, and opinions in the comment section, because I love mixing it up with all of you. And I know so does Anthony off our team. So make sure you drop those comments in there. And until tomorrow, as always, fino alla fine, forza Juve. Ciao tutti.